Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new, Pisces. Let's get to your first card. Oh wow, Knight of Swords. You guys are moving. Not moving, but moving fast. Three of Swords. King of Wands. Got some very powerful cards coming out here, Pisces. Nice. The Palace of Pentacles. If you've never been on my channel, these are specific to this deck, which is Tarot of Dreams, by the way. The little deck that I'll be clarifying with is the Essential Tarot. These are specific to this deck, and there's 4 of them, only 4 of them in the entire 78 card deck. And in the first 4 cards, you have one of them. Very, very auspicious. And I will explain to you what that is as we go through. Whoa! Pisces, 10 of Cups. This now becomes part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck because it's the center of the spread, okay? 7 of Wands. Some of you are in your power. Nice. 3 of Cups. Celebrating. Chariot. It always amazes me in this deck. Look at how similar the Knight of Swords and the Chariot are. Don't usually have them both in one reading. Whoa. Knight of Wands. You guys are motoring. Holy, holy, holy. Okay, bottom of the deck and combined with center of the spread now. Nice. 9 of Wands. Okay. So I'm going to put these together. Put them in a place so you can see them while I talk about them. Hang on. Okay. So the Knight of Wands and the 10 of Cups, or sorry, the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, that is, I mean, look at the card. It's happiness on all levels. It's love, relationships, family, home life. It's basically, the card itself represents emotional fulfillment. Wow. So it's fulfillment from every angle. It's financial, it's love, it's happiness, it's everything. It's just anything emotional. Anything that can make you feel satisfied and fulfilled emotionally. And like I said, that can be anything. You have a lot of money and you don't have any financial issues, you're emotionally fulfilled because you're happy, right? So the 9 of Wands, that is having worked really hard on something. If you see this guy, I'm going to bring him a little closer to you. He can look a little kind of disgusted almost, but he's tired. He has worked long and hard to place these 8 wands on this staircase. He's got 1 wand to go. But he's taken off his helmet, he's resting, he's tired, he's hot, he's sweaty, he's done, is how he's feeling. But what that card represents is, although you feel that way, you feel exhausted, working toward this 10 of Cups that you're wanting in your life, or what you want for yourself in your life. You're exhausted, heading for that, trying to achieve that, but you are 1 step away from fulfillment. 1 step. That's what that represents. You are this close to having exactly what it is that you want. So don't give up. It's the card of perseverance. Keep going. Okay, give me a second to take a look at your cards. I just want to see what messages are coming through for these and what the energy is for your cards. So hang on. Okay, Pisces. Wow. The energy in your spread is just wow. That's all I can say is wow, because this is where you are time-wise ish, okay? This is your overall energy. But okay, this is where you're headed. Okay, it could be where you want to head. It could be where you're supposed to head. It could just be where you are headed. Now, these two cards here being your overall energy, this I'm being told is different in your spread today. Yes, this is your overall energy, but I am to look at your spread as your energy. And let me tell you something, Pisces. Like I said, whoa. You come into this reading the Knight of Swords and you go out the Knight of Wands. Everything in between is just, it's like this. It's so fast paced. Wow. But that being said, whatever this is that's going on for you, or what has happened, or what has, taken place, it has opened your eyes to exactly what it is you want, and that's it. This is what I want. I'm not changing. I'm not stopping. I'm not accepting anything else. I'm not settling for anything else. Something is either, now keep in mind here, this is approximately where you're at. Now, some of you maybe haven't even experienced this yet. Some of you maybe experienced it a while ago. Time is fluid, right? What this is telling me is that something in your life happened so fast. It was like this. And I feel like it was an ending. And it was the ending that opened your eyes to make you realize, oh, never should have let that get away. I don't know what that ending is. I'm going to clarify some cards. It could be different for all of you. It probably is going to be different for all of you. It's, it could be a break in a relationship. It could be someone got really sick. Maybe somebody died. But whatever it was, it happened fast, and it was chaotic when it did happen. That's how fast it happened. But like I said, I feel like it opened your eyes to exactly what it is you want in life, and it turned you on. They're showing me a light switch that got turned on. So I feel like some of you were just kind of moving through life. There was no passion, there was no drive, there was no ambition. You're just floating. Well, I'm telling you, whatever this was, you were no longer floating. No. You are not floating. You are focused, or you will be, and you are determined to have exactly what you want. Now, I want to tell you what this Palace of Coins is. I want you to be able to look at the card while I tell you about it, because it's kind of a cool place. Okay. So, these palaces aren't, obviously, they aren't where you live, okay? But this talks about your home. And in that, it's not actually your home. It's talking about inside you. It's about going within. But what the message is here is, when your journey seems long and hard and you're exhausted, like this guy, the Nine of Wands guy, you can always go home. That's your place of solace. And like I said, what they mean by that is going within. Being aligned with and being in touch with your inner being or your inner guidance system, okay? I feel like you're going to need to go there. For sure. With what's going on here. You guys, you've got to be divinely guided, because this is what happens when you're divinely guided. Things get dropped in your lap, and if you do pick it up and move forward the way you're being guided to move forward, it's boom, boom, boom. It's like doot, 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 and it's done. There's no obstacles. Nothing gets in your way. If something does get in your way, it's removed for you, so simply. But 9 out of 10 times, there's no obstacles. Even when there should be obstacles, when you know in your mind and your heart that this is never going to happen, there's no way this is going to happen, because this obstacle is going to step in and it's going to end it. It's not going to move forward. Guess what? That obstacle is not an obstacle. It doesn't even come into play. And that's what this feels like. It feels to me like you have literally been picked up and you're being moved fast and forward. Wow. Like I said, the energy in this reading is just, it's amazing. It's not bad though. It's a good energy. Other than up here, and even up here, it feels to me more like this has already taken place in most of your lives. Now, if you look at this Three of Swords too, I wanted to point out, you can see it. She's crying. But the Three of Swords, if you notice, they're just upright in front of her. They're not actually piercing her, but she is covering her heart, because she's not willing to be hurt like that again. So you have been hurt in the past, and it happened really fast. Whatever it was so fast it made your head spin. But like I said, it turned a switch on and lit you up inside, and you now have this determination, this drive, this knowing. You know what you want now, and you're going after it, and you're not stopping until you get it. And this is what you want. You want this emotional fulfillment. You're done being hurt. That's not happening anymore. You're going after what it is you want. You are standing your ground. You're standing up for what you believe in. You are fighting. You are fighting the fight of your life for whatever this is. You're not giving up. You are not giving up. This whole side of your spread, if you notice this, including the bottom of the deck, they're all fire. It's all like passion and drive, and you are moving. Wow. You know, it's funny, because when the cards first started to come out, that's what I felt. And that's what I heard. You guys are moving. You're moving. You're moving fast. Wow. Seriously, look at this. You have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, King of Wands. That doesn't necessarily mean fast forward movement, but it's determination. So it implies that you're moving. This guy here, he's fighting to the death. Whatever he's fighting for here. He's moving forward. He's not taking no for an answer. He's going after what he wants. The only thing standing in your way is that after all of this, yes, you have it in your head that you are now driven, you are ambitious, you want what you want, you know what you want, you're ready and willing to fight for it, but you're tired. No doubt. No doubt. Okay, I just want to see if there's another way that they want me to read this. You know, those of you that aren't in this energy, now I want to say that the King of Wands could be your person, okay? Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. male or female, it's general. That could be your person, Pisces. But as an energy, it depicts knowing what you want and going after it and not stopping until you get it. And that's what this is telling me too. But with that energy, it's going to get you the emotional fulfillment you're after, and you will have a reason to celebrate. You will be happy. You will get what you want, but you need to be in this energy. If you're not there, that's where you need to be. You know, the Knight of Swords to the Ten of Cups to the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Swords, what I'm hearing with this is that this, whatever this was for you, this chaotic energy, this really, really fast forward moving energy that maybe ripped things out of your life. Some of you, it brought things into your life, but for those of you that it ripped things away, it did so. It had to be so you could move toward your emotional fulfillment. And fairly quickly. That had to be pulled fast because you needed to get to your, whatever it is that you wanted to get to. It needed to happen fast. You got the Chariot here too, for God's sake. I mean, you guys, you know, the energy that I'm getting off your reading, I'm feeling very, what's the word? The words they're giving me are topsy-turvy. That's how you're going to feel, but that's not how I was going to describe how I'm feeling. But it's like you don't even have time to acknowledge what's going on. You don't have time to really even understand what's happening to you. It's going so fast. But it has to let it move fast. Let it take you where it needs to take you, because this is where you're headed. Emotional fulfillment, okay? Yes, it's going to tire you out. It's going to exhaust you. If you're not already, you will be. But it's taking you where you want to go. Don't drag your heels. This guy, he's dragging his heels. Try not to do that. Because whatever this is, it's taking you to where you want to go. But it has to happen fast. I don't know why. It just does. That's your message. And when you get like this, go home. Go within. Get aligned and connected to your inner guidance system, your inner being. You're never alone. You are never alone. Go home. Okay? Now, I'm going to clarify here. This is, I feel like this feels scary for some of you. And yes, it can be. And some of you feel like whatever this is going to hurt you. This is not going to hurt you. Whatever is taken from your life, yes, okay, that might hurt. But it's a necessity to get you where you want to be. But after that takes place, I feel like some of you have this fear. That's why you're covering your heart. Because you don't want to be hurt. You're not going to be. Don't let the speed at which this moves you mislead you into believing that this is heading for something really bad, really scary, really painful. Because it's not. Oh my God, it's not. It's taking you someplace amazing. Amazing. If anything, it's taking you away from bad times, scary times, hurtful times. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here for Pisces angels? Thank you. Please, thank you. too many cards. Oh yeah, way too many cards. Angels, why is the Three of Swords here, please? Thank you. Okay, that's too many cards too. You know, Pisces, I just keep hearing, the energy here is very, very fast. You guys are definitely being divinely guided here. Definitely. Lucky you. It's taking you someplace very beautiful. Let go and go with it. Yeah. Ace of Swords, the truth, enlightenment, clarity, whatever it was, it needed to come through. It's the truth about, I'm just going to get some more cards on that. It's the truth about a situation that, and you needed to hear it. Too many cards. You needed to hear it. I feel like that's part of your confusion. Not only did it come in fast, but you were confused because you didn't have all the information. You didn't have all the clarity, the knowing, but it was brought to you. It always is. You know, we're always enlightened. It doesn't matter. Somebody could be stabbing us in the back. It's going to come to light. We will eventually. Our inner beings, our inner guidance system is going to shine the light on whatever it is we need to see and or hear. Something is coming back around to you. Judgment for me represents something that you believed to be dead and over, gone, finished. You maybe even haven't thought about this person or this situation for years. It's coming back. The universe is bringing it back around, and that is the divine guidance. This could be something from the past or someone from the past, and you're not interested. That's why it's, wow, that's why it feels so chaotic. The truth, there's something about this, truth-wise, there is, I'm going to get one more card, but there is something about that situation where you didn't have all the information. You maybe either didn't have the information or you were lied to, or both. But the truth is coming in, and it's the truth. If you haven't already received it, the truth is going to open your eyes to it. Like I said, remember I said that switch gets turned on and you become determined. I feel like something that ended in the past ended for a specific reason, but you didn't have all the information or you didn't have the truth in that situation, and it needs to come back around. And in order for you to be open to it, the truth needs to come forward. Oh boy. Seven of Wands. Come on. Oh, come on. Camera? Here you go. So you've got this twice now. Got it right here too. This is something that you have either been fighting for or somebody else has been fighting for this. This is the determination. Wow, so you have the Seven of Wands to the side of the King of Wands, and then again down below. So whatever this is, Pisces, there is sheer determination on somebody's part. Somebody's willing to fight. Fight, I'm hearing fight to the death for this. Whatever this is. I feel like it's this emotional fulfillment. Which, by the way, it's not just emotional fulfillment. There is something here. A situation, a person, something that someone, one of you, knows is going to bring emotional fulfillment, and that's why you're fighting for it. You're not willing to let go. Someone is not willing to just walk away from this because they know. They know. It's been a long battle. This has been going on for a long time. And you are tired. They might be tired too. Wow. Wow. There's a lot of movement here. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands, angels, please. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Sun. You know, this card is not really any different than the Ten of Cups. Look at it in the background of the Ten of Cups. The Sun. They're kind of the same card, except one's a little guy on a horse riding naked, bareback on a horse. He's vulnerable. He's open to the elements. He's just no fear. And he's happy. This is really what you're going for. This is what you want. You want this emotional fulfillment, and that's what you're fighting for. You know, I keep being taken back to this here, and I'm trying to hear what the message is with this, and I feel like what the message is that on one hand, you're fighting for the emotional fulfillment, but on the other hand, you don't realize you're fighting against what it is that's going to bring you this emotional fulfillment. That's what it feels like to me. Like, whatever this is that's coming back around to you, Pisces, this it's another opportunity. I was going to say it's a second opportunity, a second chance, but for a lot of us, it's, the 5th or 6th or 10th chance at something, because it's just how soulmate relationships work. I feel like this is coming back around. The universe is bringing this back around for you because you need to see the truth in this matter. And I feel like whatever this is what's going to bring you this emotional fulfillment. It's right above. I lay the cards out the way I do because the cards that are next to each other play off of each other. And every card wraps around the center card. That's why it's part of the overall energy. But this is right above it. So this situation brings the emotional fulfillment, and very fast. Again, the Chariot, very fast. If you can not fight against it, not push against it. I feel like this guy's dragging his heels. I feel like the Seven of Wands here is not the same as this Seven of Wands. I feel like this Seven of Wands is after you have an understanding and decide what it is you want and you're going after it. This is you going after it, and this is you getting it really quick. Same here, but somehow I feel like someone sees this